To the KILBURN-LONG family channel. We are here and we are going to do picture number 3 today of the daily colours on Happy Colour. So it's a different app today, so just excuse this advert. We'll get rid of the advert and we'll make a start. Hi Stanley. So Stanley is saying hi there. Right, so what we're going to do is we do what we normally do. We will start off with doing number 1 first. Now, this one today is dedicated to International Men's Day by the looks of things, and it says so at the bottom of the screen. So what we do is normal, is we start off at number 1, and the amount of colours in here is 47, so a bit less than yesterday's one. Okay, so what we do is we'll zoom in as normal, and we won't zoom back out unless we really need to until the pictures is done.
Dad, do you know that person comment?
So I see that Stanley says hi Stanley, hope you're having a lovely day. And let's crack on with doing these numbers here. So we're not going to zoom back out, we're just going to very simply colour in ones. That's all we're going to do at first. Like so. And we're just going to do number 1. Like that. There we go. And number 1 is right. A few more down here. So this is today's, in terms of the app, their daily one that they've got for today. And like I said yesterday, they do Disney ones and all sorts. Let's have a look at we've got 2 on here. So we're just, they've got Disney themes. They've got all sorts of themes, guys. But we're going to stick with the daily ones for now. And just give them a little paint. And like I said before, sometimes, if you can see these little bits here, and they just take a good bit of good observation to really see where they are. Now, if you see, I'm going to go along the screen. What I normally do is I go along like this, because as you can see, I'm still looking for the one piece of number 1. If you see where it is, before I do, just leave a message in the chat, and I'll say it's near the shoulder or near the hat or whatever, and I will go back and look in that area to see if I can find the piece that's missing. Now I can see it from here. If I zoom in, you'll see there it is there, and that's number 1 done. So we're just going to come back out again, and we're going to do number 2. So let's look for number 2 now. So if you see it and I don't, then just point it out to me. And we'll crack on with this picture. So this is picture 3 on this particular playlist. And as I say, we're covering Android games because there's plenty on YouTube in regards to other types of games, consoles, PlayStations, Xbox and PCs and all that. But there's not much when it comes to Android. And so we decided that we would just do that because obviously the phones are a little bit more mobile, or the tablets or whatever it is that you prefer to use. And a game like this is just really, it's just quite relaxing, to be honest. So we've done half of number 2. A few more along here on the edges, these leaves. So as you can see, this particular picture is dedicated to International Men's Day. Didn't know that was a thing, but it clearly is. Well, certainly is for this app. But yeah, we'll just crack on and keep doing. So there are quite a few greens in this picture, guys. There's quite a few greens. So we're going to go along, back along again.
Hi.
And do 3. Hi, Lucas. So Lucas is here with me as well.
Yeah, just playing with my friends.
Just playing with his friends. So it's Lucas's birthday today.
Yeah.
And Lucas,
I've been playing with Stanley.
He's been playing with his friend Stanley, yeah.
The one that is talking in chat.
Yeah, Stanley said hi in the chat. So we're just going to go along and do number 3. So, Stanley, as you're watching, and maybe a few others are, if you see the bit that we need to do, just point it out if I miss it. So I'm going up, and I'm now going along towards the top. You see these grey bits here that I'm colouring here. If I go past it, and you see it's near the face or whatever, and I've gone past it, just point it out in the chat, and I'll go back and have a little look and see if I can find it myself. Okay, so we've done number 3, and now we're moving on to number 4. So I don't, like I said, I do not want to zoom out of this yet until we've done most of the picture, because I like to see the outcome. We like to see the outcome. Just like so. So they've obviously got quite a few greens in this picture. I mean, this fella looks like he's looking down at these flowers here, but I just see them, but we're going to go along, just keep to the routine of going along, and then down the picture, and back along, like this. I mean, we're just going to go along and fill in these little bits here, like so. And look, it's a lovely cat. Now, I wonder what colour this cat's going to be. Is it going to be a white cat, a black cat, brown cat, ginger cat? We just don't know. As you know from our channel, we've got 3 cats. 2 cats, sorry, 2 cats. No, I said 3. We used to have Apollo, and you'll see him in quite a lot of our videos. Unfortunately, Apollo got ran over a few months back. It was quite sad. That was the ginger one. He's appeared in quite a few of our videos. Very unfortunate, very upsetting, but it is what it is. And we'll just go along here and carry on to look for number 4. There's got to be number 4 somewhere. So like I say, guys, as I scroll, if you see it as I scroll, just point it out in the chat. Just point it out. And then at the end of this, we will zoom out and have a look at the work that we've done. Oh, here we go. Now look at this. This is what I'm talking about. There it is. Look how small that space is there. It's so easily missed. And that's exactly what you need to be careful of when you're doing these. And we'll just point that out there. Oh, there's obviously still another one somewhere. Probably just the one more. And I'll do what I did yesterday, when we did yesterday's picture. If we... Oh, there it is, right at the top. There we go. If we miss it and we need to skip it, that's fine. Because it's actually easier if you clear off most of the white. So we're going to crack on and do more. No, that was a quick one for 5. We're now on 6. Okay, so we'll keep going. Looks like it's a part of the coat that this fella's wearing. If you've got a name for this fella, just what do you think his name is? Let's have a zoom out of his face. What do you think his name could be? You can make it up yourself. It's entirely up to you. If you want to give him a name, give him a name. Leave a message in the chat. Why not? Oh, right, okay. It looks like this cat is not what we thought. It's not black or brown or white. Maybe ginger. A bit of an odd looking colour cat. But that's the beauty of artwork, I suppose, is that it can actually be any colour you want it to be. In this case, we've got to stick with what the app is giving us. I'll say I really like this app. It is really quite relaxing. And you don't just have to stick to the daily puzzles. You can, daily releases, if you like, painting releases, because they've got all different themes. They've got Disney themes and all the rest of it. Okay, so we'll keep going along, and we'll find number 6. If you point it out, just you point it out. Number 6. Now, I can't see number 6. I can't see. So what we might do is just zoom in a little bit more. And we'll skip this if we can't see it any further. So, I mean, it looks like it could be part of the jacket, in this case, or part of the cat. Because that is where we saw this colour. As part of the cat. So, could it be on the cat anywhere? Can you see number 6 on the cat? It's like it'll be a little grey splodge. I'll leave it here for a few seconds just so you can have a look. And if you know where it is, point it out just point it out and let me know. Oh, I think I see it by the eye. Look at this. Look how close. See what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. That's how small that was. It's so easy to miss. I mean, I can't stay zoomed in. But we're on number 7 now. We're on number 7. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to point this there. Point that up there. One second. And we are going to scroll along and look for number 7. I'm going to look for number 7. Will it be near the cat? And hello to Cats Are Cute. So we had Cats Are Cute, and we have got Stanley watching, I believe, if he's still on. Guys, I'm still looking for number 7, and I've done it again. Don't know if you guys have noticed, but we've actually finished number 7. I've done this plenty of times before. In actual fact, we are on number 8. And hello to Stanley again. So Stanley, we're on number 8, and we're looking for a green. And hello, Vicky. So, Vicky, we're just looking for number 8. And we are here. So, we just have to do these green bits. So, I shall stay zoomed in. And we are going to not zoom out just yet. Because we like to see the outcome of the actual video. So, we're going to go along. And like I say, if you see the colour while I'm scrolling that I'm looking for, say it's near the cat's eyes or near the cat's nose or near the man's nails as I'm scrolling, and you spot it before I do, just drop a message in the chat and say it's where it is. Because, like I say, you've got to have really good observation skills with this. And what I'll do is I'll leave it here for a second near the cat again while you guys have a little look. To see if it's there. I can't see any there, to be honest. So we'll move up and see if you can spot it there. We're going to move along a little bit more and have another look. Right, now we'll scroll down. So what we're looking for, guys, is number 8. Number 8. What I'll do is I'll zoom in a little bit more. And we'll go along and back up. I think we're in a bit too close. Let's zoom out a little bit. Okay. I can't see number... Oh, hold on. Found it. Zooming right there. It is there. Just hiding away. Okay. And we're going to mark that out. And that's number 8 done. And now we're on number 9. So zoom back out again. And we'll start our way at the bottom right of the picture. And go left. Okay. And up. And along. It looks like it's this little belt buckle here. The buckles of what I think are the dungarees. I'm going to call this man Keith. I'm going to call him Keith. Because that's what I think he looks like. I don't know about the cat yet. I think we're going to have to get a bit of colour on that cat before I name him. So number 9, a little bit on the shoulders here. But I'm going to call him Keith. Right, number 10 now. Okay, we're on number 10. So scroll along. On his hat again. And we're not going to zoom out until we're done. Like, I know I keep saying that, but that's so important because it's so much better when you see the picture when it's done. Right, number 10's still got to be up here. It's still got to be up where the hat is, maybe. Let's have a look where the hat is. See if you can see number 10 up here. I can't see number 10 up here. Zoom out a little bit. Where can anybody see number 10? Can any of you guys see where the little grey... Oh, found it. Look again. Look how small it is. Up here by the hat. Right there. Okay, so we're now on number 11. Zoom back out. And that was quick, number 11. Right, we're now on number 12. Boom, boom. So it's obviously his ears, his face, little hidden bit there. Where's his hands? Has he got any hands somewhere? There we go. Right down there. And over here by his nails. By Keith's nails. And we're on number 13. The rest of the hand. Probably the rest of the face as well. So look at that. You can see his hands taking shape. And we'll go back up to the face because it's likely to be there, which it is. There we go, lovely. Lovely jubbly. Right. There must be another part somewhere. Again, it's going to be the smallest. It's going to be the smallest, smallest thing. So we're going to carry on, along, going down. There we go, right there. Right there, it was right there. So, but there's still another piece, there's still another number 4 somewhere. So we've done that hand. Okay, well, let's go back up towards the face again. Now that we've zoomed in a bit more. And there's nothing here. So let's go down to the other hand. So where is this number 4? Is it on the cat? No. Number 13. So I don't know why I keep saying number 4. It's number 13. Okay. What we might have to do is come back to this. Now, every time I say that, I end up finding it. So what we're now going to do is we're going to now leave number 13. And we're going to head straight over to number 14. And once we clear some of the white, we should be able to find number 13. So number 14. There we go. Number 15. And number 16, straight away, we can start flying through this bit here. So he's got like a grey-green hair, isn't he? Keith. Well, that's what I'm calling him. If you've got a different name, you're more than welcome to call him whatever you like. But I'm calling him Keith. Okay. It's the jacket here. It's the jacket. There we go. And we are at number 19 still. It's like a yellow-orange jacket. Kind of matches the cat. There we go. That's why it matches the cat. Now, I've still not got a name for this cat yet. I will think of one. But Keith is looking quite orange, isn't he? He is looking quite orange. Okay. Anything done by his hands? Or anything over by that hand? Okay, so where is the rest of this orange on Keith? Ah, up by the hat. There we go. 22. And 23. So these are all just one bits. And we can fly through this bit. So there's 47 colours on this, guys. 47 colours. And we're already at colour 25. Colour 26. Now, it looks like he's going to be wearing brown dungarees, this Keith. Well, an apron, an overall, whatever it's called. Now, for International Man's Day, I mean, Keith probably, it's quite a rare name these days. I don't know any child called Keith. I don't know anybody under the age of 30 called Keith. Maybe even 40, to think about it. Right, there we go. Right now on 28. So this is helpful because with getting rid of some of this white, we'll be able to find that last one of number 13 just a little bit more. A little bit easier, should I say. Right, let's zoom in here. Because, there it is there. Look at that. Right, 29. Zoom back out a little bit. And then we'll get these little gaps filled in. Just like so. On his jacket. There we go. So like I say, guys, if you see the number 29, before I see it, you point it out in the chat. Just point it out and I will go back. So if you say 29's near the, I don't know, the D on International Men's Day, I will go back to that section and look for where it is that you're talking about. Okay, so let's look. So 29, is it on the cat? It's not on the cat. It's not up here in the leaves. It's not on Keith's face. Now you can see number 30 there, so we'll keep an eye on that. We've got to remember that number 30 is there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to 29 again. Alright? And we're going to go straight to 30 while we're here. So let's do 30. There we go. $30 is being done. Done. There we go. Some nice green tones to this picture. And we'll go back along the top. And then back along this bottom. And we might have to zoom in. We're going to have to... Oh, right at the bottom there. Found it. 32. Now, what's pink in this picture? The flowers. Look at this. So we've got a bit of pink in this. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Why not? Okay. And you can see just some of these grey areas. And we'll do number 33. There we go. And straight to 34, which is some of the leaves on these stems, which is quite nice. Quite a lot of 34 actually. In between the letters there as well. There we go. Is that all 34 in this section? I think it is. Oh, by the eye, look at that. So it matches the same colour of the cat's eyes. And that's what I mean with these pictures. Sometimes you think it's all in the same area. And it really isn't. Because they've tied it in with somewhere else in the picture. And these little edge pieces as well. Down at the bottom, just here, is ones you have to look out for. We see that one's number 38. Just down here. And that's what you have to be careful of, because they're so easily missed. They're very easily missed. So, we're going to keep going and find number 34. Right, Keith, help us out here, Keith. Come on. Come on, Keith. Lots of 37, 38 and 39 in that area. Okay, so we might have to again miss number 34 and come back to it. Clear off some of the white areas and see where we go from there. So let's do 35. Right, it's on the bucket. And on the cat. So the cat is looking more ginger. So, what could we call the cat? If we're getting that to closer to having it coloured in. Now, the most obvious name would be Simba, wouldn't it? Right? But I think because he is with Keith, we could call him maybe a name that begins with K. What do you think? You tell us what you think. What would you call the cat in this picture? Alright, okay. 37 or nearly done. Right, I might have missed a little bit out here because it is on the overall. Right in the corner. There we go. 38. 38. So we've got a checkered overall on Keith. Do you know what? Considering I said to you that I don't know anybody called Keith under the age of 40, I know he's got the hair, but he's even wearing clothes of someone that's not under the age of 40. Look at this. There we go. Right, so we're not... we're still on 38? I think we're still on 38. So we're now going to be on 39, guys. And we know that that's just here. Now, keeping an eye on this white section over there. So we're on 39. And that, guys, is Bonnie in the background that you just heard there. I think you heard her. It is a family channel, and she is going to be about, and the kids are going to be about. Although, this is to be relaxing, and when you have a baby in the background going, rah, it's rather funny. But babies will be babies. So 41. Now, I don't like these white colours because it does make it difficult to find when you want to find missing colours at the end. So, what is it? It could be the eyes. It could be anywhere. Ah, here we go. Well, that's handy because it's the actual flowers themselves. And then we've got the cat's ears. So we're not actually that far away because, like I said, it's number 47. Now, Keith doesn't have any lips, so it's not going to be the lips, is it? It's the bucket. On number 44. More of the bucket. Just more. There we go. 46. And that is the International Men's Day section. There we go. Well, see, little things like that. Now, that's got to be number 34, isn't it? Which it is. That's what I mean. When you get rid of the... When you get rid of most of the colours and you only... so when you get rid of most of the white, it's easier to see what's missing. So we can see that 38 was there. Now, what other areas of white that we've missed? There was something right up here, that's it. Right there, 29. And 47. This part of the bucket. So the last one is to find number 13, which is what we struggled with earlier. So what we're going to do is to finalise, before we zoom out on this picture, we're going to go across the bottom and make our way across the picture just to find the last missing. And it's the nose. It is the cat's nose. There we go, guys. Well, that is it for picture 3. And here is a little fast forward of what we've done so far. But yeah, what is it? The 19th of November. And that is today's picture. And I'm sure you can catch up on the ones that you've missed in our Happy Colour playlist. And we'll see you again on the next video. Ta-ra for now, guys.